MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for
center fielder Kevin Pillar.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Frazier racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Second spot tonight.
It is Curtis Granderson. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pham. 2 down. So stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Travis Jankowski.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Paul Dejan. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Justin Smoke now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter.
From the belt, the pitch.
Morales.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Alex Gordon.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And to score the runner from second. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th.
So striding in, Devin Travis. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so. Man, 35 pitches with only 2 out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting
Coming to the plate now, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll be back in standing up. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin
into the windup
Pillar.
and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
For the Blue Jays.
Riding in once again, Gunhervis Solarte.
Solarte.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pham posts under it, and the inning is over. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Diaz scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He went down swinging to start the home first. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. To short. Diaz picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Paul Dejan. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set with the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pham giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He singled his last time up. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The left fielder, number 4.
So digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Dejan is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Tyler Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Here it is on 3-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Russell Martin now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher, number 55.
Here it comes.
Russell Martin.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And there's out number 1. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. This is in the air out to right. Jankowski's there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Jorge Mateo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jorge Mateo.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Paul Dejan. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Center fielder
into the box now, Tommy Pham. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This pitch is popped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Solarte.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jankowski moving to his left. One out. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pham is there, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Austin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Tyler Austin.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready once again. Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Michael Franco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Mateo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a snap move over to first. And he's back in standing. As a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Travis
From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz onto the grass. He makes the play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kendrys Morales.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Jankowski has it in his tracks. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Frazier looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Riding in once again, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more.
Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham looks up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center.
Curtis Granderson.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Peraza ranging into shallow right. And that's the third. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Baseman, Jose Peraza.
Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan.
Paul Dejan.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tommy Pham.
Sean Kelly
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And there's ball one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Granderson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Tyler Austin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lou looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Lined hard toward right center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit back toward the mound. To his right, Dejan. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding in, Clint Frazier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Fielder, Clint Frazier.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are a premium.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Right fielder number 16.
Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Roberto Ozuna enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
1-2. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it is. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Frazier looking up into the concrete staircases and gone. In is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. The runner in scoring position with none out. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Granderson. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tyler Austin is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.